All right, coming up next, the matchup for the UFC Heavyweight Division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. So here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of New Delhi, India, presenting the challenger, Magic Man. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. And he caught the kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Left hand punch with the clinch.
Oh, knee to the head. That never feels good. Holy. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Nice head kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, Superman punch. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
That one's not big. Nice strike.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early, and he lands often.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing. And this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
Go for the single. Go for the single. Get the takedown. We need it. You need the takedown now.
Nice snooping punch. Powerful leg kick lands.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, blood pouring out of that eyebrow now. That shot opened him up.
Good punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. He blocks the punch. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Sit down, bud. Take a couple of deep breaths. Relax. Breathe. Let's refocus them. You're looking a little careless out there. You need those hands to stay up.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pretty good right hand. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. The takedown is there. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Right punches there. Three minutes now to go in round two.
Nice punch land over the top.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it so much more.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Caught the kick.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Big body kick land.
All right, single collar tie now. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
Big leg kick land. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Timely defense defense there. Huge block for him. Connects with a right. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. With corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round.
Oh, big punch lands.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. And both guys really throwing with authority. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Big kick.
Grips the body there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Lands with the right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Way to hide that leg kick.
See?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet like that.
Unable to connect with a right hook. And they separate. Vicious combo there. Oh, straight right. Flush right hand is true. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
Ooh, big shot lands.
Combinations here. Takedown defense holds up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. How good is that right hand? How about these numbers, DC? 134 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Accuracy rate has dipped a little bit, 39% now on the connections against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Nice leg kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Wow.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands the right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
The kick is there to the body. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Now connects with a right. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. All right, 1 minute to go in round 3.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
switching stances here. Oh, nice knee to the hip for him there. So once again, making good use of the reach advantage as he lands another jab. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Man. 15 seconds. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
What a body kick.
They continue to exchange. Let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, Johnson, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up. It's been striking.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Good right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And there comes the separation now. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Ooh, what a head kick. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Just out of range with that right hand.
Get in now. Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Take the shot. Take the shot.
Nurmagomedov's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Right hand on point.
Big kick lands. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Huge block there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
flush with that right hand.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Nice strike.
And he caught the kick. Keeping busy here in the clinch. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch? Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Big power shot there. Back and forth we go. Muay Thai plum. Whiffs on that offering. Seconds. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecard. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. And, man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters. And it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2. Big kick lands.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov. Big elbow there, lands. Forth we go! How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Great punch landed with so much power. Body kick lands right under the elbow.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
To the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Three minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Nice punch, man.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Got clipped with the right hand. Not there.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Liver kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Back and forth we go here. Got a single collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. checks the leg kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it shows.
Over the top, this fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Visibly limping here.
Nice head kick.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
And there he is, the baddest man on the planet, all smiles tonight. UFC Heavyweight Champion and your winner by TKO here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world. He successfully retains the title here tonight and does so by TKO. Nice embrace there with the head coach. This is a celebration that is going to continue all night long tonight. Not only did they defend the belt, but they get the style points they sought by virtue of that TKO. Congratulations.